This is our case study on Teko Yerba Mate. My name's Andrew, and I'll be talking about the company analysis. So Teko faces many internal and external factors that greatly impact the company. To start with, its main strength, it being a healthy drink. Obviously, it improves metabolism and improves digestion, and these factors really attract gym goers and health conscientious people, as people nowadays really want to work on their weight and just be overall healthy, and Teko really applies this to their beverage. Some of its main weaknesses that I like to focus on are the education and lack of cultural integration. So many people just don't really know. I myself didn't know what yerba mate was before reading about this case study, and really just doing a better job through social media, like I'll mention, and just making it more of an American beverage to really tap into the market would definitely go a long way. So some things it can capitalize on, as I mentioned, definitely increasing its social media preference. So definitely like the short video format on TikTok, where some ambassador maybe could be interviewing people on the street, asking if they've ever heard of yerba mate, and maybe giving them free samples and giving them kind of a lesson really of what it is and what its purpose and history are from. And some of its threats, definitely it's clear that it's definitely not the biggest company with the most market share. So obviously it needs to work on really creating its own image and leaving its own mark on the yerba mate industry. And it's definitely an unstable market, because it's unlike Gatorade, where people know that everyone's always going to drink Gatorade. It's kind of unknown if yerba mate is a sustainable brand, so that's definitely something to keep in mind.
Hello, my name is Evan, and I'll be talking about the customer analysis for Teko. Teko targets consumers seeking clean energy with few side effects. Its balance and boost products support digestion and detox, while also offering convenient and flavorful options. Teko competes with sports drinks and yerba mate brands through accessibility, but differentiates with a family-oriented, trust-driven approach. While its hydration and energy benefits appeal to most high-performance athletes, may prefer stronger caffeine options like Celsius. In the decision-making process, customers recognize a need for a healthy instant yerba mate and compare Teko with Mateina, Matcha Bar, and Celsius, where its simplicity and variety stands out in this way. However, pricing and caffeine levels may be drawbacks, and as well with its only online model limits accessibility, making retention strategies like perks, deals, and engagement key for this company like Teko to grow.
Hello, my name is Brennan, and right now we're going to be looking at the competitor analysis portion of our Teko evaluation. So right now, Teko faces competition from many brands, including Mateina, Guayaki, GT's Kombucha, Celsius, and Matcha Bar, which all provide their own unique benefits and competitive points compared to Teko. Mateina is the most direct competitor, offering instant stick yerba mate at a similar price to Teko, with benefits of strong influencer backing and their presence in specialty stores. Guayaki and GT's Kombucha provide a healthier premixed alternative at a slightly higher price, with Guayaki currently dominating the yerba mate market, and GT focusing more on wellness compared to their caffeine energy. Celsius leads in the mainstream energy drink sector, but lacks in their direct health focus, while Matcha Bar, a premium matcha powder that has a lower consumer convenience, focuses more on their health benefits, while still maintaining strong caffeine. Teko has a prime opportunity to stand out by leveraging their competitive pricing, their clean energy appeal, and their on-the-go convenience.
Hello, I'm Steele. My suggestion for collaborator strategy is to try to become good partners with a health-conscious food store. My recommendation is Whole Foods. Whole Foods has a history of partnering up and showing off new, smaller products that share values with its store. For what I've researched, Teko aligns very heavily and would be a perfect fit, as it's a product with both a rich history, many health benefits, and a modern twist with the packaging. Another recommendation is becoming partners with an influencer. I found flaky salt, and he seemed to be a good pick to me because I believe he will spread your business like crazy because he has a loyal following of followers, and the majority of these followers are people who are actually interested in learning about new healthy products, such as Teko's products. With these two collaborations, I believe that Teko's product line can get much more traction than it is now. Thank you.
When viewing Teko's consumer market, there are three elements of the pestle analysis that we would like to look over: the sociocultural, demographic, and economic standpoints. Socioculturally, yerba mate is rooted in culture, especially in South America, where 70% of people drink it daily in some format. Globally, there's been a shift towards healthier lifestyles, with consumers seeking natural over artificial energy sources, though coffee and tea are already in high demand in the natural energy space. Demographically, the core audience falls between ages 18 to 30, with the US bringing in 70% of our regional demand. Many gym goers use yerba mate as a pre-workout, highlighting its appeal to clean energy alternatives. Economically, the U.S. Yerba mate industry was valued at $1.8 billion in 2022 and is projected to reach $2.9 by 2023. E-commerce sales have surged 60% over the last year, showing the high opportunity in online sales for Teko. However, competing with low prices of coffee and tea is still a large challenge. Understanding these factors puts Teko in a position where they can find growth opportunities for their brand.
So our strategic recommendation for Teko Yerba Mate for the next 12 months are as follows. They should prioritize on promoting and expanding its public outreach to get as much eyes on the product as possible. So one of the main things we noticed was that Teko really just needs to work on its brand awareness and just educating its people. And we think that by maybe giving out free samples, shipping the product to athletes so they could pose or show themselves drinking it in a social media post, that can really separate Teko from the pack and really get them the attention that is possible. Whether that's, like Steele mentioned, collaborating with Whole Foods to finally get into the brick and mortar style, or maybe having pop-up shops where they give people free samples and at the same time educate them on really what Teko is all about and really their tradition. And we just feel that this is the best way for them to move forward over the next 12 months. And here are our references from our case study. Thank you so much for listening.